Hello, everybody. Are you poor like me? Are you trying your best to make platinum on the side every so often? Well, let us show you one of the easiest ways to make platinum. You see this here? This is a trade chat. Oh, yeah, Strengthinone here. So yeah, this is a trade chat here. So as you can see here, I have WTB willing to buy, and the reason why I have it is because if I turn this off, this won't stop. Like this will give you problems with your eyes. So we have it willing to buy. You just basically can keep seeing, players offering up whatever they can. Um, no, actually, just asking whatever they can, like willing to buy Lava Burst, Necros Prime, and it'll just keep going and going and going. Um, Basically, treated like the stock market. However, on Trade Chat is much more different than what you have on Warframe market. So, what I'm going to trade today is I'm going to trade an Arcane, one of which is called Arcane Steadfast. So, I'm going to use my phone and I'm going to look on Warframe market to see who is asking for Arcane Steadfast. A minute here. You type in Steadfast. I'll just type it on my phone for a minute. Um, so I have a buyer for Arcane Steadfast. I'm just going to type this person's name in. What you do is type a forward slash and W, and then the name of the player in question. This person's name is Scarlet Mage, all one word. I always say hi first, and then I tell them I have a certain thing item for you. Usually, most players are really fast when it comes to um, certain items they want from you. So in this case, she wants me to give her full arcane steadfast, excuse me. And the price that I'm seeing in the market is for 210 platinum. So I just sit here and wait. And apparently, she already bought it. Now, if someone had already bought what you were trying to sell, just say it's okay. Don't be mean. Cursing them out is not going to work. Everybody's friendly here. So I'm going to try another person. This person's name. Well, let's give it this close tab, and let's try this again with somebody else. Name is Carito Clang Kang. Sorry. So hopefully this person actually didn't buy it, and look at that. So that person will invite you to the dojo. Yeah, sometimes people have really, really crappy internet. Don't get mad at them for it. How's everybody else's dojo better than mine? All right. So you look for the items in your inventory. Um, the steadfast is right here. Now, as you can see here, there's a trade tax when it comes to anything in here. Like here, I have 105,000 credits with the Arcane Steadfast. This person has just 8,000 from the Arcane itself. And once that's done, say thank you. The person say thank you with a heart, and you leave. Now, how did I get those arcanes so easily? There are two ways that I actually get arcane steadfast. Well, that arcane itself, arcane steadfast, along with this other one I've traded before, secondary encumber. In Tiana Pass, you will get these crystals that will basically you're looking for these crystals to help you farm for citrine. However, for 60 of each, you get one arcane of either arcane steadfast or secondary encumber. There's a very, very fast method in making platinum, especially when this is a very, very popular mirror defense. It's actually a lot more popular than one in demos at the moment. The other method of you making platinum as well too is when you go to Deimos and talk to Lloyd in the Sanctum Anatomica. Where here you will do something that's called Arcane Dissolution.
The Kavia are wary of our visitor. So much of what we do resembles magic.
You pick the arcanes that
No
you
one
have,
good
and in this
condition.
case I don't really have that
Shouldn't
much
take
of any.
long to dissolve.
But you pick the one here, the Necklace Arcane. The reason why I picked this one in particular and nobody else is because if you look at the other ones, the Kavi Arcane selection, you have a lot of uncommon, a lot of rare, a lot of legendary. Your likelihood of you getting a specific one that players actually want is going to low side. Same thing with the Deviri Arcane selection. You do have a good chance when it comes to hold fast, but as you can see, there's a lot, I really do mean a lot of more arcanes here. And some of these are not as high demand because of how easy it is for you to obtain them. The Steel Arcane selection for that matter, um, they're rare, but you have a lot of the primary deadhead, the secondary deadhead, and so on and so forth. You have the ones you can get from the arbitrations, and you also have the ones that you just get from Acolyte hunting. The Solaris, you have a lot of those are common, uncommon, and rare. The rare ones, you can mostly get those from standing. You get a part two, it's not really worth it. The Eidolon, I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. The Ostrom, again, I don't have to explain much of it. But as you can see, the Necrolith, this is the only one of the bunch that has the least amount of arcanes, but the easiest ones that can make you the most platinum. So how does this work? For 200 Volsper, you can get 3 arcanes
There
at
we
random.
are then.
As you can see, I got a third arcane set past in me. And what happens to the ones that you want to
Make
get rid
your
of?
selection, and the Vosper shall flow.
You dissolve.
Ah, a
I got more
splendid
Volsper,
result.
and you can do this again. As long as you have 200
Splendid.
Volsper, you can keep doing this over and over. So I'm going to dissolve all these once
Say
again.
the word, and I shall break
1,
your
2,
arcanes
3.
down into Vosper. A wealth of Vosper, and all of it yours.
And I can leave.
To better times ahead.
And that's basically it when it comes to the method of me personally making platinum. Now, the other part I also want to show you is that you can also obtain Vosper from your standing, which I didn't learn until a few weeks ago. Steel Meridian.
I was wrong about you. You're a hero to these people. And to me.
You go to view
All right,
offerings
what can we help you
for
with?
30,000 standing, or basically someone like me who just does the regular stuff per day. You scroll all the way down here to the bottom. You get a Vosper cash, and that's just 200 Vosper, which is basically just a minimum requirement for you to once again do the Arcane Dissolution. So
All
purchase
right,
it.
but you owe us.
Now be careful, because if you have other syndicates that you're working on, if it's just too low, you can go back to rank 4, whatever standing that you have. So this one here, Steel Meridian, I'm only at 7,000 on here. How about as a Hexus? If I had done anything with a red veil, like try to get this one up, this will go down. Especially if I'm doing a certain mission, I should say. Same with stuff along Suda. This is, 17,000. But if I had done anything, when it comes to her syndicate mission, this would go down. So just be careful when it comes to doing certain syndicate missions. But if you do just normal missions, you'll get your daily standing cap, and you'll basically be easier for you to buy the Vol Square every day. So you can basically get 200 Vol Square per day. That's literally 1,400 Vol Square or 7 straight uses of Arcane Disillusion. Like I said, the probability of you basically making 200 some platinum versus you banking on Arcane Energize is a lot better for you. And that's it when it comes to how I personally make my platinum. I'm not including mods, I'm not including ribbons, I'm just including one of the easiest ways to do that without you wasting too much time. Have a good night, everybody. Day day.